Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Deni Setiawan, NPM 244113031 from the Faculty of Economic and Business Management Program, Class 24A. In this video, I will be presenting material titled Law and Business Law. First, what is law? Law, in its broadest sense, is a system of rules created and enforced by social or governmental institutions to regulate behavior, as defined by scholars like H.M. and Puji. It constitutes a framework of norms that are coercively enforced by authorized authorities to maintain order within society. These norms are not arbitrary. They are meticulously crafted to guide actions, resolve conflicts, and ensure a predictable environment for all individuals and organizations. Essentially, law establishes order by creating binding rules that dictate permissible and impermissible conduct. It serves as a bedrock for justice, aiming to uphold fairness and equity. Furthermore, law is a crucial guarantor of security, protecting individuals and their assets, and in fostering social stability by preventing anarchy and permitting peaceful coexistence without a robust legal system. Societies will struggle to function, and business will operate in an environment of constant uncertainty. And what is a business? Business, at its core, encompasses a wide array of activities geared towards providing goods and services that fulfill human needs and desire. It's an integrated dance of production, distribution, and exchange, all are orchestrated with a primary objective: generating profit. This pursuit of profit drives innovation, creates employment, and contributes significantly to economic growth and societal well-being. The spectrum of business activities is incredibly vast, ranging from the small sole proprietorships and local enterprises that serve immediate community needs, to sprawling multinational corporations that operate across continents, influencing global markets and economic. Regardless of scale, every business functions within a complex web of transactions, relationships, and responsibilities, all of which are subject to specific legal regulation. Next is defining business law. Business law, also known as commercial law, represents the specialized branch of law dedicated to governing the formation, operation, and dissolution of a business, as well as the commercial transactions they engage in. It is a comprehensive set of legal rules designed to regulate commerce, finance, industry, and all aspects pertaining to trade practices. According to legal experts such as Munir Piladi, business law is instrumental in enforcing regulation on virtually all economic activities. This includes critical areas like financial transaction, the exchange of goods and services, and then the establishment of legal entities. It provides a framework within which business can operate predictably and fairly, ensuring that all parties involved adhere to a common set of standards and expectations. So, why is business law important? Number one, risk mitigation and protection. Business law acts as a shield, protecting business and entrepreneurs from unforeseen legal risks, potential liabilities, and costly disputes by establishing clear guidelines and enforceable rights. It minimizes vulnerabilities and provides a safety net for commercial ventures. Fair and orderly conduct. It ensures that commercial transactions are conducted fairly, ethically, and in an orderly manner. This legal oversight prevents predatory practices, encourages healthy competition, and builds trust among market participants from supplier to consumer. Market security and efficiency. A robust framework of business law underpins market security and efficiency. It instills confidence in investors, facilitates smooth trade, and reduces transaction costs by providing predictable mechanism for resolving disagreements, ultimately benefiting all economic players and fostering growth. Key areas covered by business law. Business law is a vast and multifaceted field encompassing several critical areas that dictate the legal contours of commercial operations. Understanding these areas is fundamental for any business. Number one, contract law. This foundational area governs agreement between parties. It defines what constitutes a valid contract, the rights and obligations of each party, remedies for breaches, and enforceability of terms. Visually, every business transaction, from a simple purchase to a complex merger, is rooted in contract law. 2. Corporate law. Corporate law outlines the role of the formation, governance, and responsibilities of business entities. It covers everything from incorporation procedures and shareholder rights to director duties, merger and acquisition, and dissolution processes, ensuring proper corporate structure and accountability. 3. Intellectual property or IP law. And in innovation-driven economy, IP law is crucial for protecting creative works and invention. This includes patent for invention, copyrights for artistic and literary works, trademarks for brand names and logos, and trade secret, all of which are vital assets for business. For commercial transaction, this area focuses on the legal aspect of sales, leasing, and other trade regulation. It dictates the transfer of goods and services, warranties, consumer rights, and the legal framework for domestic and international trade, ensuring fair play in the marketplace. 5. Banking and finance law. This specialized field regulates a financial institution, banking operation, lending practices, and various financial transactions. It ensures stability and compliance within the financial sector, which is the lifeblood of most businesses. Business law in Indonesia. Legal framework. Indonesia's business landscape is governed by a robust and evolving legal framework designed to foster economic growth while protecting all stakeholders. Key legislation, such as Law Number 8 of 1999 on consumer protection, plays a pivotal role in ensuring fair practices and safeguarding consumer rights, which directly impact how businesses operate and market their product. The legal framework in Indonesia extends beyond conventional areas like contract and company law, delving into modern issues crucial for a growing economy. This includes specific regulation for merger and acquisitions, competition law to prevent monopolies, and increasingly law addressing digital transaction, and e-commerce. For any entrepreneur or corporation operating within Indonesia, a true understanding of this law is not merely advisable but essential to navigate the market successfully and avoid significant legal pitfalls that could arise from non-compliance. Function of business law. First is for protect companies and owner. Provides a legal certainty and a secure environment for a business operation, safeguarding assets and intellectual property. 2. Regulates business operation. Establish rule of conduct, preventing unfair competition, monopolies, and unethical practices in the marketplace. Third, minimize losses. Reduce financial risks associated with disputes, fraud, negligence, and non-compliance through clear legal guidelines. 4. Creates trustworthy environment. Build confidence among investor, consumer, and partners, fostering a stable and attractive environment for economic activity. Real-world impact business law in action. The theoretical aspect of business law translate into tangible benefits and critical function in the real world, influencing every facet of economic activity. 1. Enables dispute resolution. Business law provides a structured mechanism from arbitration clauses in a contracts to formal court proceedings for resolving disagreement efficiently and fairly. This prevents protracted conflicts that could derail business operation and ensure that justice is served, maintaining order and predictability in commercial relationships. Facilitates smooth market operation in economic growth by setting clear rules for competition, trade, financial transaction, business law reduce uncertainty and encourage investment. This stability allows market to operate smoothly, attracting both domestic and foreign capital, which is turn fuels innovation, job creation, and overall economic expansion. Encourage ethical business conduct and corporate responsibility. Legal frameworks often incorporate provisions for corporate governance, environmental protection, and social responsibility. This allows compel business to act ethically, not just for profit, but also with consideration for their societal and environmental impact, promoting sustainable and responsible business practices. Example, legal protection helps startups secure funding and partnerships. Consider a burgeoning tech startup. Robust intellectual property laws protect its innovative software from being copied, making it an attractive investment. Clearly defined contract law enables secure agreement with investor and partners, providing the necessary legal assurance to scale operations. Without this legal foundation, securing crucial funding and forging strategic alliances would be fraught with prohibitive risks. Conclusion: embracing business law for success. In sum, the journey through the legal intricacies of a business underscores a fundamental truth. Understanding business law is not merely a regulatory burden, but a critical asset to achieving sustainable business growth and long-term success. It serves as an indispensable tool for every entrepreneur and organization seeking to thrive in a competitive global market. Business law safeguards interests, promotes fairness, and ultimately drives economic stability. By familiarizing yourself with its principle, you empower your business to navigate challenges with confidence, mitigate risk effectively, and capitalize on opportunities securely. Equip yourself with this essential legal knowledge to confidently navigate the complex and ever-evolving business world. Let law be your unwavering partner in building a resilient, ethical, and prosperous business that stand the test of time. Well, that concludes my presentation. If there were any mistakes, I sincerely apologize. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.